Office workers got out very quickly and did not wait to be evacuated when they smelled gas today in downtown Fort Worth.
So it was a construction leak just blocks from a hotel that exploded last week, injuring 21 people. The fire department believes gas was involved in that incident. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in Fort Worth with the situation tonight. Sean.
Yeah, Heather, and we are at East 7th and Commerce Street, the heart of downtown Fort Worth. You see the Atmos crew at work here in the middle of the street. Listen, the work here was already planned in advance today. What wasn't planned was the gas leak. And for a few moments in the middle of the day this Friday, it was some anxious time for people in downtown Fort Worth.
Right after 12:30, we got dispatched out here to a vapor gas leak. So with everything that's kind of been going on downtown here in the last couple of weeks, we responded like we always do.
A gas leak in downtown Fort Worth at the intersection of East 7th and Commerce Streets, not far from the Sandman Hotel, the site of an explosion that hurt 21 people. But this event, different in every way from what happened at that hotel.
This was a pre-planned replacement of pipe from Atmos that was completely separate from anything that took place from the explosion last week. So this was something that was pre-planned. Crews were working on it when we arrived, but because there was a leak, there was a rupture in that line. Our crews, we set up a hazmat branch just because everything, I mean, this is stuff that we typically do anyway, but just because of the sensitivity of everything that's happened, we set up a hazmat branch, and we had crews that were going inside of these different buildings. I mean, we're back down in the heart of Fort Worth, which means a lot of people that are worried, and rightfully so.
Firefighters went into businesses in the immediate area testing the air for gas vapors. They found no issues. But some businesses in the immediate area, some offices, folks did self-evacuate. The good news, no issues, in part because of the cold front that brought strong north winds.
You know, as Texans, we don't like this cold weather, but in instances like this, we're glad that those fronts move in and bring that wind and kind of help clear out some issues that we may have to deal with in a different way if that wasn't the case.
Yeah, so there were no gas vapors hanging in the air today. The winds blew it out and caused everybody really to have a sigh of relief, but Fort Worth Fire came with everything just in case, because as we heard in the interview, you know, everybody's still kind of sensitive and on edge here. Still today, this in no way like the event previously in downtown Fort Worth.